Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our podcast called Act One, Scene One by Strangeland Theatre. And today I'm joined by not one but two wonderful guests. It's Mia and Kirill. Yay!
Hello.
How are you guys?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, I'm also not that bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you introduce yourselves?
Also with our role already, or
No.
okay? Yeah, so
Maybe. No. No. Yeah, sure.
so I'm Mia. I'm a CB student as well, and I'm playing Lizzie Luke.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Kirill. I'm a first year CB student and I play Mr. Coombs.
How is that going for you guys?
We're busy, I'd say. Like right now, we're
Without spoiling anything.
of course. We're kind of busy, but it's a lot of fun. Like I really enjoy it. And yeah.
Yeah, I also got to say that I really enjoy the process of, the performance producing,
Yeah.
And yeah, we're pretty busy because every week we have meetings and then we have also some additional meetings to rehearse on our parts. So, it's cooking,
Yeah. How did you guys decide to join theater?
So honestly, before I even came here, I was looking for like places to act because I love acting. I've been doing it in the past as well. So when I just saw that Sibi's like making or like having this play, I was into it, and I immediately signed up for it, and I was really excited. So yeah.
Yeah, I also have been acting since 7 years old. That's why,
Really?
I've started looking for something here. But unfortunately, last year, in the last September, I was in the Legend Events Management stream. So I attended the first theater meeting last year. And then I was disappointed because it was only for creative business students. And then I
Yeah.
decided, I will switch courses because also to join the theater.
Can you guys tell me a bit more like your previous experiences with acting?
So I was actually starting acting when I was in kindergarten. That was my first play. But then after that, I had a longer break. But also like in school and stuff, I always had like theater productions, and just really enjoyed being on stage as well. And this year I was in my first short movies as well, like in front of the camera. I'd say it's a different thing to theater, but I still also had experience with that. So yeah.
Short movie?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit more about that?
So it was actually also produced by like young people. We had like a mentor that kind of helped us that had a lot of experience, but it was actually fun. It was like kind of like a drama themed one, and it was really professional. Like we really had professional equipment and a lot of different settings and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. I loved it.
Yeah. Can we see it somewhere? Or
I have a link to it, but it's in German.
God damn it.
Damn it.
The link is in German, yeah?
N-
What?
No, the movie.
the movie.
The movie's in German.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What about you?
What about me? Basically, I studied in drama school. I graduated drama school with some kind of diploma that, I'm not a professional actor, but I still have kind of some practices in it. And then I also just decided to dive deeper, and I also participated in different performances, something like on stage, something in front of camera or behind camera, because I also started looking at some roles behind the scenes. I think so.
Yeah. So obviously you guys are here together. Yeah. Without spoiling anything, can you tell the viewers why are you guys here together today?
So I mean, it is kind of obvious that like we're here together because we're also gonna be together in this play. But I think kind of like the mysterious vibe that you were like teasing on is also happening in the play. So we
Yeah.
don't want to like spoil anything, but there people can expect us to be in scenes together and like having some sort of a special relation
And
with each other.
yeah, kind of connection with each other probably there.
How are the rehearsals going about that? Like having like you guys being like together in the play. So how is that going? Is it awkward or
Do you want to start or should I start?
Yeah, I mean, I can start. In my opinion, the rehearsals are going really well, and like basically we have a rehearsal every Thursday, and every Thursday, kind of this feeling after the rehearsal when you did a lot and you kind of so satisfied and so proud of yourself and of your colleagues. So usually. I feel and exactly this feeling that like I'm satisfied what we did today. And like about our part, I would say that we still need time. We still need kind of more practice in it, and I also still need to learn the rest of the words by heart. But I mean, all in all, I think it's going to be a successful show.
yeah?
I also think it's just like part of it that it's kind of awkward because if you think about it, a lot of people are going to watch us. And if we're like, I don't know, it's just, I think, part of the process, as he already said. But I think by, just practicing it even more and like rehearsing it, it will just become familiar. And then in the end, I mean, we're roles, it's kind of our business. It's not like we're actually having a relation going on. So if we just keep it business and can like kind of separate it from the real life, it's totally fine.
Yeah. I mean, now this year the venue is a bit bigger
True.
than the venue that the theater was in last year. So there will be a lot more people.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot more people.
Which is cool though. I like that.
Yeah. So how do you deal with the awkwardness? If there is like any awkwardness at all?
I think just accepting it, that it is that it's there, like not like ignoring, like that will probably make it even more awkward. And I think, as I said, just by time it will become less awkward. And like that's my opinion, or like my kind of view about it. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean, I just trying to kind of switch off this feeling in my head during like the scenes when we need to kind of, I don't know, cooperate and do something together. So I'm just trying to kind of not pay attention on it. Just it's kind of going, and we're kind of going in our own kind of own world,
Yeah, yeah. Like, how was it the first time when you rehearsed it? Maybe you said that you guys were rehearsing on your own, right? Yeah. How was it like the first time?
I mean, we were just like, we had another person from the production team with us, which was kind of good, I think, to just like have an outside view of how it's looking, because I think it's probably like we can kind of feel the feeling, I guess, but it's hard to like estimate how it's going to look from the outside. So we just had like a smaller extra rehearsal outside from the Thursday rehearsals. And I think because it was so like private or like smaller, it wasn't that big of a thing. Like it was fine, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, it was really convenient to me to rehearse together, because we also were rehearsing like in a really small room. It was kind of like a talking room, and we were like the three of us, and probably it also kind of made some kind of atmosphere, that we kind of felt comfortable with each other.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So, what would you say is the most challenging part of your guys' roles, like by far?
The amount of text I have to remember. So that like, I think it also comes by time, but right now I'm actually like, damn, that's a lot of text. Yeah, but honestly, it's so much fun like playing it, and as soon as we start like rehearsing it with everyone around us, like with every other part, it actually like becomes more natural, because like when I'm home and learning my lines, it's hard to like remember it when there are like no people responding to me and stuff. But but yeah, I'd say that's like the hardest part I experienced so far because it is a lot. But I like it, so don't want to
I mean,
complain.
you can ask your roommates to read the other parts.
Yeah, I know. Actually, one of my housemates, like roommates, he offered me to do it, but like, yeah, I don't know. There's so many parts. Like, he could do one of those roles, but since we were like always with a lot of people on stage,
Yeah.
yeah, it's tough.
What about you?
I will also say amount of text, but like in the opposite side, because I don't know, can I spoil here? But or no?
Not really.
Okay.
Without like,
Okay.
yeah, not really.
Okay, not really. But I will just say that I have just like the things where I don't have that much of text, and I just like need to think about what am I doing here, and in my opinion, it's really hard because. If, for example, girls, I mean, for example, Mia, she can like act with her mouth as well, you know what I mean? I mean, probably.
Sounds crazy.
Yeah, I think it sounds a bit.
Just like with talking, you mean?
Yeah, with talking.
Text. Okay,
Well, I need like to come up with some kind of emotions and some extra stuff that I need to also play, except lines. Oh my god. Sorry.
Maybe to put in more emotion, you mean, or
Yeah, I mean, just like to show emotions, you know, because I mean, without talking is kind of sometimes hard. I mean, of course, you can express your emotion, but you still need kind of to, I don't know, stay at the stage for a long time.
yeah. But I think that the facial expressions during this play are like really crucial because like there are some things that you can be like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
there's just a lot of things
Oh,
happening.
sorry, can I curse? Sure. Okay.
There are just a lot of things happening. It's just like I think the reactions of all the things are just like really part of like showing how the characters are, and also like because there's actually so much going on and so much happening. It's really important that other people are reacting to it, so the audience will like kind of see that.
Indeed. Yeah.
But actually, the play is so crowded. I don't know. It's like,
Oh yeah.
and also so many things are happening, like just like a minute.
On the same time.
Yeah, minute by minute. I mean, wow.
So, we know that the world is changing right now, and I don't know if it's for good or for bad, but how relevant is this play to today's world?
In my opinion, it's really relevant. Also, like about the political situation right now, like those kind of things. I feel like things are just like happening again. What was already like happening in the past, and it was really showing to not be positive. And even though the play does play in the past, like it's in 1759, I think, we actually like talk about
Without spoiling anything.
yeah, of course, but we talk about really relevant topics that are still like crucial today, and it really just delivers a lot of messages. And I think for everyone, like everyone can take something out of it, and it really makes you think about what is happening. And yeah, I think it's actually a really like present thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will agree with Mia here. I also think it's really vital for nowadays, like this play, and especially the thing that we kind of play about past, but you still can compare it like for today's situations and just like for today in general. And also, I find it really cool that we are students and we're like young people that also trying to kind of act as in the past. So probably it's also kind of, kind of gets these double meanings, double layers to our play.
Yeah. So, I ask everybody the same question, but without spoiling anything, can you tell me what the play is about? Like in maybe 3 words.
Oh my god, 3 words. Okay, let me think for a second.
Yeah, I'm also thinking.
That's a hard question though, without spoiling anything.
That's true. I mean, I'd say women, drama, and realization.
I really like the name of the scene 5 in our script. So I will say room, meet, candle.
Okay. Interesting. That's really interesting. That's the first time I've heard that answer. Because last two times I asked Bora and Alex the same question. They kind of gave the same answers as you, but like this is a new one. So
Well, kind of think out of box.
yeah. So with everything being said, can you guys give the viewers that want to start acting like any advice on acting, and should they start acting?
They should, for sure, and just try to take any like possible optional, like just try to do as much as possible. Like it's a lot of fun. People around like acting, either if it's theater or like films and productions, are always so kind and so nice to work with because they're all just so enthusiastic about like bringing up a project or something. So start acting and take every possible opportunity and go for it.
Yeah, I also will call for action that, just do it. Because
Yeah.
the theater and acting in general, it's such a beautiful world, and everyone needs to try it at least once in their lives. And, it will just help you with everything. Just like develop new skills, kind of, I don't know, improve your already some skills that you have, and I think like the most important that it will also help you with your self confidence.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So what would you say is the best thing about acting and the acting world?
I think the final, no, on the one hand I would say the final product, because that's the result of all the work you put in there, and like I don't know, it's just like really cool to see like others' reactions and see it for the first time, because it really makes you proud. But on the other hand, I would also just say the process, because you really like explore so many things and so many people are involved. Oh, it's tough. I don't know, like
Yeah. It's just everything,
yeah,
to be fair.
honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just the excitement before like bringing it on stage is also great, because there's just something everyone works for. So
Yeah, I will definitely say process, because what also Mia mentioned, like when you start exploring everything and I don't know, just like start creating your I would say persona, your
The creative
yeah.
business mind is just like the persona.
target audience.
Oh my god. But I mean, you got it.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
like your character. And I really like this process behind the scenes. I mean, of course, like the final show, it's so, I don't know, also like so
Magical.
magical, yeah, probably.
Magical.
But I mean, it's also so short. It's kind of like only one show, and you don't really enjoy it. I mean, I'm only talking about myself.
You don't enjoy it.
The final one, kind. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's so short. I mean, I like the process behind. That's a thing.
Okay.
I mean, probably it was misunderstanding. Yeah.
Probably.
Kinda.
I don't know.
But no. I just meant that it's not that, I don't know, satisfied for me than like the process behind the performance.
That's interesting. Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us. It was
Yeah,
fun.
Thank you for joining me on this lovely morning.
I love it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode with Mia and Kirill. Make sure to save the dates, which I think will be announced really soon, about when the play is going to take place. And other than that, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.